Fear may whisper, but your intuition deserves the final word. Greetings and blessings, my butterflies. Welcome back. This is our morning metamorphosis message. This is our opportunity to set those intentions, to embrace, surrender, or transmute any energies we encounter, depending on which one is for our highest good. Always remember that these energies are potential. You may or may not resonate with them, and if you don't, please leave them here. If you do, my butterflies, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Our butterflies, the energy for the combination of cards that we have for this morning metamorphosis reading, I absolutely love, my butterflies. Because this energies feel like Spirit is saying to us that we don't have to have all the answers before we take the next step. We start this reading off with the energy of the moon. With the moon energy, this is an invitation. This invitation is for us to step into the energy of acknowledging uncertainty, intuition, acknowledging what's unseen. This energy is reminding us as well that even though we are acknowledging those things, we're acknowledging that because this energy is reminding us that not everything needs to be understood immediately in this moment. Some things will take courage, as the card next to it says. This courage energy says, my bravery increases with each step into the right direction. The angels remind you that you become more confident and courageous by facing your fears daily. Each time that you face your fears, it slowly begins to wither away. And as a result, you start to grow into the courageous person you are meant to become. My butterflies, with this courage energy, the message is clear. This energy says courage isn't us having the absence of fear. That's where we're acknowledging that uncertainty. This energy is all about, even though we have fear, this energy is about choosing to move forward, choosing to keep going along the path, even though it may be uncertain. Because this energy says, my bravery increases with each step in the right direction. So, my butterflies, this energy is asking us to move forward, even when the path is not fully illuminated. And I find the overall energy, the hidden truth underneath the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Swords energy, I find this energy to be very, very telling, very fascinating. Because the Queen of Wands energy, this is a courageous energy. This is the energy where she has the zest for life. She's confident. She trusts herself. This is an energy of being focused. So with the Queen of Wands energy, Spirit is encouraging us, my butterflies, to embody that confidence, that authenticity, that authority, that quiet leadership that the Queen of Wands energy carries. Because the Queen of Wands energy, she doesn't wait until, she feels fearless. She trusts herself enough to begin the journey anyway. My butterflies, in a nutshell, this reading with the moon energy being here, this is all about us understanding that life won't always provide us with a fully lit path. That's not how it works. Sometimes we only receive enough light for our next step, not enough for our entire journey. But that's where the courage energy comes in. That's where it begins. That's where can become our compass. Because every time we choose faith over fear, trust over doubt, and our intuition over that uncertainty, we strengthen our confidence. The Queen of Wands reminds us that confidence isn't something that we are born with. It's something that we'll cultivate through consistency, through courageous action. So my collective, our next chapter doesn't require us to be in the energy of certainty. It requires our willingness to move. And that's powerful energy for us to embrace and step into, my butterflies. I want to leave us with an affirmation, something that we can use to stay anchored in this energy, something we can use to stay tied, stay strong, to keep us speaking life into the situations, into the, those doubts, that worry that we may be, feeling along this path. And this affirmation is going to be, I am confident in the guidance that Spirit provides. Because with this moon energy, Moon is that unconscious energy. That is the energy of spirit moving deep within us, like the waves of emotions by butterflies. It's time for us to be confident. Use that Queen of Wands energy to be confident and courageous in what's uncovered for us, what's unseen, and what's uncertain. Spirit is guiding the way. Just trust in my butterflies. Until next time, always remember that my healing is your healing and your healing is mine.